headed towards the next destination. Oh, I got a green light. Hold on. Oh man, you gotta take those and you can get them. Another green light. Don't get cocky. I don't know. Drive casual. There we go. I am doing my best to figure out how to work this. I'm not a big fan of the microphone being shown on camera. I think it kind of like takes away from like the girl on the street element, you know what I mean? Like I'm supposed to be professional, right? So I'm trying to position the microphone to where it'll still pick up what I'm saying, but at the same time, you know, stay out of shot. Like right now it's out of shot. And I'm also figuring out this new camera mount. And I've got one for the dashboard for showing what's ahead. So that's going to be added into future videos too. But right now my windshield's really dirty from all the pollen and stuff that's happening here. So we'll figure it out. But this is cool for a little drive and talk, you know? So right now I am going to the Mr. Car Wash to wash my car. Mr. Car Wash is a chain of car washes across the city. And I think that they're all over New Mexico. I'll have to look at their site and see what locations they have. But I'll do a little video while we're going through the car wash so you can like see it. And yes, my blinker fluid is definitely operational. I like to keep my blinker fluid completely full, you know? A lot of people don't keep their blinker fluid topped up. Yeah, so this time of day, it's completely bonkers here. They open up at 7:30 during the week, right? But 8 o'clock on the weekends. I'm typically not out this late. It is 10:24. But you can see the pollen. Oh, so disgusting. I'm gonna follow this guy's instructions here and not mess up on the track. Looks like I'm good. See the wavy end? I'm good. Put the car in neutral. Oh, I like that. Thanks, buddy. Relax and enjoy the ride. Satisfying. Machines operate. Blast away. Go. Who's honking? You gotta be super, super careful here in the old AVQ. Driving here is just absolutely bonkers. Got to be a little bit careful, actually a lot careful. But I will say this, it is a fun city to drive in if you can manage dealing with a lot of erratic behavior, which I'm fine with. I can see this is great. Of course, when I come back and park underneath the tree, it's gonna just dump more pollen on it, but that only lasts for like, I don't know, a few weeks. It was much worse like last week. It was just pouring down all sorts of tree stuff on me. But we're gonna go get gas here in a little bit. Petrol, as they say. Get some gas, fill up, and then head back and work on some stuff, you know? Still a lot to do today. But I figured that I would take you out on a little morning jaunt, you know? Go to a couple grocery stores, get the car washed, and get the car filled up. I missed that light. I could have gone, but I didn't. I'm gonna wait. And this light here at Paseo del Norte in Louisiana can be long. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna turn the blinker off for a second, as I am in the left turning lane to turn left. I'll turn it back on when the light happens. I'm having fun. I mean, one of my goals with the channel is to eventually post daily updates, but that's going to take some time to get into motion. It's kind of like building up for a marathon that's going to last for years, right? Posting every single day. It won't always be highly edited stuff like this. I'm going to have to do some like one take videos where I can just sit and talk to you about a subject. Although I do enjoy making, this is basically a film. when you see this, when I edit all the pieces together. Oh, here we go. Green light. That wasn't too bad. Some of the lights take longer than others. So I might get a second camera and post it forward. That way you can see what I'm looking at when I'm talking. There's a lot to do, you know, there's a lot to accomplish. And I plan on just improving as I go. So I appreciate you being here in the early stages of the channel. This is like barely even, you know, scratching the surface of what we're gonna do. So I appreciate you being here early on. You're an early adopter, as they say in the tech world. So I see an ATV over there. RZR. Somebody's blasting on there. Looks like they got a, I don't know, that was a Camaro or something. Or was that a Charger? Oh, there we go. On to the next stop. Gonna get some gas. I might be able to get some views on that drive down to the gas station, because that road is not highly trafficked, so I can. There's a crumble cookie. You know, I haven't been to crumble cookies yet. I looked at the prices. You know, I love cookies. I bake cookies, and I don't eat them every single day, but well, sometimes I do. There have been days in a row where I've had cookies, but I like the idea of crumble cookies. Like, I guess it's like 6 different flavors every single week. They usually do like a cake or something, and then like 5 different cookies, just depending on what's going on. I think they did like a Jenner Kardashian week a couple weeks ago, and there was a lot of talk about that. But the prices are outrageous for a cookie. I think it's like $5 or $6. But maybe one week I'll do a crumble cookie haul just for fun. Because I think you can freeze the cookies. Because there's no way I can eat all that. That might be fun. Just to do that. Because I see there's YouTubers that do like crumble cookies every single week. They go on Monday. They get the pink box with all 6 of them in there, right? And they do a review. People watch it. Isn't that interesting? People watch people eating cookies and talking about them. I think it's fun. I think one of the reasons people do watch is that it's so expensive, you know? And it's like a luxury item to show these cookies that are almost like unobtainable. I mean, and I was talking about how I'm going to do videos where it's just me talking for a bit to try to get to the point where I'm making like a video a day happen, which is going to be super, super tough to accomplish, I tell you. The people that do that, kudos to you. I find that to be absolutely amazing. But I'm going to have to get myself in like, you know, YouTube shape for that, vlogging shape. It's going to take a lot. But it's a goal. And I think I know I can achieve it. Gorgeous, gorgeous clouds over the Sandias. Wow. We are on Tramway, which goes north and loops around and heads back to the freeway. What a gorgeous cloud formation, oh my gosh. it's the Sandia tram. Goes all the way up there to the top. It's really rad. I've only been on it once. Also, thing to consider when you're driving around here, there's loads of cyclists. Always people on their bikes. And I'll have to look up the number, but across the city, there's these things called ghost bikes, and those represent people that have been hit and killed. Here's another one on the side of the road. And another one. Gotta be super, super careful anywhere you're driving around in New Mexico, because cycling, bicycling is very, 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 very popular here. But I might do a video about ghost bikes one day, because they make me sad, but I think it's important to recognize that they exist. It's part of the culture here. See, there's one right there. Yeah, we just passed it. So yes, be super careful, be super cautious when you're driving in New Mexico, because bicycling, cycling, it's just the way of life here. And there's the Sandia Pueblo, the resort. Wow, what a beautiful, 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 beautiful morning. And I am going to take a left at Rainbow Road. Blinker fluid is operational. And this is, oh, I'm gonna make it $2.69 for gas here. And this is one of the more popular gas stations in Muir Indian Market. My gas tank is on the driver's side, and I'm going to use this one. Sometimes these gas pumps are non-op, but today this one's good. $2.69, not bad. Alrighty, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna get some gas and head back home and put this stuff away. I got some projects to work on, doing some soundproofing for videos. Yeah, I got some stuff in there to put up on the walls to help with the sound for future projects. So look for that. And thanks for hopping along with me this morning as I was all around town taking care of things. So I'm gonna get some gas and head on out. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below too if you don't mind, if you'd like. Only if you'd like. So thank you so much, and look for more soon. Thank you.